In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to use SumIf and SumIfs. For those of you who doesn't know me, my name is Mohammed Barghouti from Expertise, and I'm here to help you excel in Excel. Let's dig in. SumIf is briefly a combination between if and sum, meaning that we will be giving Excel a range and we will tell Excel if each and every value is meeting a certain condition, please consider it in your sum calculation. In this example here, we're telling Excel, consider the range from H3 to H8, which is this one, H3 to H8, and the condition is less than 1 million. So we're telling Excel only sum the numbers that are below 1 million. In this case, we have those two. The sum of those two is $1,801,173. This is the sum for those values that are meeting our condition. And this is why the sum here is giving me $1,801,173. Let's write it together, equals SumIf, select the range first, and then we write the criteria. Don't forget the double quotations for the criteria. You have to add it, even though it's not a text, but this is how Excel understands the formula. In this case, since we are adding a criteria, it has to be between double quotations. And I would add our criteria, which is less than 1 million. Let's see what happens if we change it to more than 1 million. Let's double check, because we know that those four values, which are between cells H3 and cell H6, are above 1 million. And the values here matches the value in our SumIf formula. So basically, this is the SumIf. Understand it well before jumping to SumIfs. If you didn't, go back to the beginning of this lecture and try to understand it. Practice, practice, practice. This is your way of understanding Excel. SumIfs, on the other hand, allows you to put the criteria or to add the criteria from a different set of data, not the same set that you are adding. So you'll be adding the SumIfs, the sum range. Okay, in this case, it's the same range. Let's add the same range because this is the only numbers we have in this table. And then you have the criteria range. Previously in the SumIf, the criteria range and the sum range were the same. In this case, SumIfs allows you to add criteria range other than the sum range itself. So in this case, let's go to the account type. So the criteria range is the account type. And then we will add the criteria. And let's say that the criteria is savings. And we close the brackets. Meaning that only add the values with an adjacent value that says savings. In this case, Excel will add this value because the adjacent value or the value of the criteria range says savings. And similarly, we'll add this value because we have savings here. We'll not add this value because we have current. And we'll add this value because we have savings. And if we press enter, this is the value that we will be seeing. Let me just format it so you can see it properly. This is the value. Let's double check. So this is savings. Hold control and check the other value, or click the other value, and then hold control and click this value. And let's see the amount here, 3,636,000. Yes, it's correct. In our example here, we are adding the values that have an adjacent value that says current. So we're adding the values with the current amounts. Current, current, and current. So we're adding this value, and this value. 2,963,000, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it is correct. Thank you very much for watching. Stay productive, happy learning, and see you in the next video.